What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today it's just gonna be a little update, and I'm just gonna give my opinion on keeping your crested geckos inside of tubs instead of like big exoterra like glass enclosures or terrariums, whatever. So let's get into it. You may have noticed in my previous videos this tub that's gonna sit in here. I think I pointed it out once and explained, but not in depth like I'm going to do today. But I went and cut out a big hole. I don't have one of those drill big hole like circle bits, so I just went and cut out a section with a knife, hot glued some mesh screen on top. But I am thinking about getting a new top and doing this again just so that little flies, like fruit flies, can't get in here. That's the only issue with this, really. But so I changed my gecko's enclosure into a tub just because I find it way easier to clean and maintain the humidity and stuff for them, and they're actually seeming to do a lot better in here too. As you can see, there's female right there, there's my male, and then another female right there. So I do have a little breeding group still going on inside here, and I had to clean and give them a new food bowl. But as you can see, it's got the little hide, a little branch and stuff they like to hide in, just like that, and their lay box. So speaking of that, just put this top on really quick just so they don't get out, because they do go crazy. Right over here, breeding season has started again, if you've seen on my Instagram, which you should have if you go follow that. If you're not, we have a bunch of eggs lined up right here. We have a total of 9 so far, and plenty more to come, so stay tuned for that. If you guys are interested in buying any off of me in the future, stay tuned. We do have some little tubs ready for the babies once they hatch out, but let's see how that goes. Same thing down here. I have 2 females inside this tub right here. They're also doing good, doing a lot better, and they spilled their food bowl, so I just took that out. I have to go and replace the paper towels and give them some more food. But this is basically just my little like separate tub, just so I can beef them up a little bit so they gain a little more weight, just so that when breeding season comes they are up to weight, and I don't have any problems with them. But over here, same with these guys. He has been breeding with the female so much, it's crazy. It's almost every day, and I don't know. But they just finished eating some worms, changed their water, and the females are getting very heavy, so stay tuned for some eggs here in the next couple of days or weeks. Can't wait for that. Incubator. So sadly, I had 2 eggs in there. One of them is starting to mold and stuff, so it looks like the embryo never fully developed. But the other one, you can see movement inside there. Checked this about 3 days ago, so let's see how it's doing right now. Take the top off. Let's grab my little flashlight. I use this flashlight for everything. It's perfect for checking the eggs, and I love it. So if you guys are interested in buying one of these, I don't know if that helps, but got it off of Amazon, so works good. Take this out, pop the top off. Like I said, I probably will be taking this egg out in these next couple of days, just so that, because I'm pretty sure it's not good anymore. See, when I shine the light now, you can't even see anything in there. It's all just molding up and getting nasty. But right here, you can see that's a little baby turtle right there. And let's see if we get him to move on camera. The other day when I checked him, you can see his little legs start wiggling and everything. So there is movement in there. He is alive, and I can't wait to see this little guy hatch out. It's going to be an amazing video. First turtle I've ever hatched, or box turtle I should say. But looks like he's not going to move right now. But he's doing good. Actually, we might have to turn down this heater just a little bit because it was pretty warm today and got a little warm in here. So it should be fine. Pop this lid back on. If you guys haven't seen my video on how to make this DIY incubator, go check that out. This thing works perfectly and saves you a ton of money. Instead of you were to buy a whole built incubator, it would just cost you hundreds when you can just build them for like 30 bucks just like that. Works perfect. Just a little update on these guys. Redfoots are doing good. As you can see, the temperature is right in the middle of the enclosure, 86.7 degrees. Humidity's at 66. I haven't even turned on the humidifier at all today. Humidity's been doing great. That's pretty much where you want it for some adult redfoots. Hatchlings like it a little higher. So just make sure you have a reliable gauge and digital thermometer and stuff just for that. But over here, I'm actually amazed on how clear the water looks for this. Don't mind the dock, like I said, they messed that up and pushed it around everywhere. But they got fed today, water's looking perfect. These guys have some new fresh water too. They also got fed today. Snapper's getting huge, can't wait till he turns into a monster. But little painted turtles, love these dudes. This guy is still so small though, look at him. It's adorable. But the patterns on these guys is just amazing. So they're one of my favorites. But that's that. Missouri makes them grow big and strong. So check that out. But like I was saying, back to these tubs. I personally like them better than the Exoterra that I had them in, just because it's easier to transport, it's not as heavy, way easier to clean. I can just bring this downstairs, spray it down with a bunch of water, and it'll be done in 2 minutes. As compared to the Exoterra, it takes me like half an hour to scrub all the glass, and just a lot of work, guys. And this is just saves so much time for you. But these guys are doing great. One of those eggs I actually found today, but it was only one, so it was kind of weird. I did check in here like twice just to make sure I didn't just miss it, but it looks like she only laid one, so hopefully she'll lay the other one tonight, or I'll have to keep a lookout to see if she'll lay anywhere else that's not inside the dirt. Also use little tub enclosures for the hatchlings and like the juveniles and stuff, just because it's way easier to keep the humidity up for them inside. All you need is just a little plant, a little paper towel, and a little bottle cap with some food. As you can see, this guy is growing huge. It's the first one I've ever hatched out, and they've just been doing great. You just want to make sure you drill a good amount of holes in there just so that it doesn't get too humid and it can dry out pretty quickly, or else you can cause like respiratory infections or anything. So as you can see, I have holes drilled and poked all throughout the entire thing. So by tomorrow morning to like tomorrow afternoon, this will be completely dry. I'll go and spray it down a little bit at night. So it's pretty easy, simple, takes 2 minutes and works great. It's going to be pretty much it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment down below on what you guys want to see, and subscribe to the channel, share with your friends, anybody. And I am planning to do some reptile tours this week, store tours I should say. So hopefully that happens. I might go and do some, and I'm planning on doing this one place in like 2 days. There's 2 places by my school, which makes it pretty easy, and there's one about 10 minutes from my house. So hopefully we can record and get those videos up for you guys. Stay tuned. See you guys on the next one.